bro. She walks in with her boyfriend. I don't know if that's still her boyfriend. It was like a Trini guy with glasses. And I'm looking like, okay, am I seeing things? Nah, this ain't her. And he's talking to me, and I was like, bro, is that Shalon? She's like, oh yeah, she always comes in here. Her and her family, they always are doing rituals.
Her family?
Yes.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Gorgeous!
What are you wearing? What's the inspiration for tonight?
Have you noticed how Blue Ivy seems to be everywhere lately? Beyonce and Jay-Z have increasingly placed her in the spotlight, dressing her in sophisticated fashion, bringing her to high-profile events, and ensuring that cameras capture her every move. The attention reached a new level when she became one of the youngest guests associated with the Met Gala, sparking widespread discussion online. To many fans, it appears to be nothing more than proud parents supporting their talented daughter. However, some critics see the situation differently. Among them is Taraji P. Henson, a veteran actress who has spent decades navigating the entertainment industry and witnessing its less glamorous side. According to these claims, she questions whether Blue Ivy's growing public presence is simply a natural coming-of-age journey. Critics argue that Beyoncé may be positioning her daughter as the next generation of stardom, fueling debate about fame, family, and the pressures placed on young celebrities.
It's been 10 years.
10 years.
How does it feel being back?
It feels surreal because my daughter's here.
And Blue looks so beautiful.
She looks so beautiful. This is it's incredible to be able to share it with her, and I think she looks so incredible.
She looks so beautiful. I'm like, we could learn some red carpet tips from Blue.
Absolutely.
The way she's posing, I'm like,
She was ready.
She was ready.
She is ready.
Absolutely. So, B, what are you looking forward to most from tonight?
I think it's really just experiencing this through the eyes of Blue and being able to relax. And I think for me, I'm wearing Olivier Rousteing, who is
so good.
Someone that's been so loyal to me, and I've done so many incredible, iconic looks with him. So it's really about representing.
Keep in mind that Beyoncé had not attended the Met Gala for more than a decade. Then, the moment she decided to return, she brought her daughter, Blue Ivy, along with her. That decision immediately got people talking. At just 14 years old, Blue would normally be considered too young to attend such an exclusive event. The Met Gala is known for its strict guest list and age requirements, but many believe that Anna Wintour made a special exception because of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's influence within the fashion and entertainment worlds. After all, getting into the Met Gala isn't easy. If you're not personally invited, the price of attendance can be astronomical, reportedly reaching well into six figures. Because of that, critics argue that the Carters weren't simply attending an event, they were making a statement. To them, Blue Ivy's appearance felt like a carefully planned introduction to a larger stage. Rumors even circulated that other celebrity parents had sought similar exceptions for their children and were turned down. Yet Blue Ivy received access, walked the red carpet, and was granted entry into one of the most exclusive events in the world. Still, not everything went smoothly. Reports and online chatter claimed that guests are generally expected to remove their sunglasses while posing on the red carpet, unless the accessory has been specifically approved as part of the event's theme. According to the rumors, several people allegedly encouraged Blue to remove hers, including members of her family's security team. Social media users even speculated that Jay-Z personally spoke to her about it. Whether those stories are true or exaggerated, they quickly fueled online conversations. Some fans joked that Blue Ivy already runs the Carter household, while others viewed the situation as an example of youthful confidence. Either way, the moment generated headlines and kept her at the center of public attention. For critics like Taraji P. Henson, however, the bigger issue isn't whether Blue will be invited back to future Met Galas. They argue that the objective had already been accomplished. By placing Blue Ivy on one of fashion's biggest stages, Beyoncé and Jay-Z ensured that the world was paying attention. According to that interpretation, the appearance wasn't just about attending an event, it was about introducing the next generation of the Carter legacy.
This is Act 3, this is Act 4. Yep, Beyonce is getting ready because we already know that Beyonce has Acts 1 through 3, and 3 will be her final installment. But I think that we're watching Act 4, aka Blue Ivy's album, okay? And I think that's why she's introducing her to things. And she keeps saying Blue is ready. I think she's more ready than we think she is for a lot of things.
Beyoncé's Met Gala look was designed by Olivier Rousteing, but the inspiration behind the dress has sparked plenty of discussion. According to reports, the design drew influence from The Visitor, an artwork by Creole artist Caroline Duros. The piece depicts a skeleton dressed in an elegant gown, standing outside a door and ringing a bell. Many interpret the artwork as a reflection on mortality, a reminder that death eventually comes for everyone, regardless of wealth, fame, or status. Of course, Beyoncé may have been drawn to the artwork for cultural reasons. Her family has Creole roots through Tina Knowles, who is from Louisiana, making the reference a meaningful nod to her heritage. However, Beyoncé has built a reputation for being highly intentional with her public image and artistic choices. Because of that, some observers believe the inspiration carried a deeper message. The speculation intensified when fans began comparing Beyoncé's outfit to Blue Ivy's. While Beyoncé's look aligned with the evening's artistic themes, Blue's gown stood out for different reasons. To some viewers, it resembled a wedding dress more than a traditional Met Gala ensemble. Adding to the conversation was Jay-Z's tuxedo, which some people claimed looked strikingly similar to the suit he wore on his wedding day. Together, the family styling prompted theories that the coordinated looks were meant to symbolize something beyond a simple father-daughter appearance. Another topic that drew attention was Blue Ivy's choice of designer. She wore Balenciaga, a brand that faced significant controversy in recent years over an advertising campaign involving children. Critics questioned why that fashion house was selected, especially given Beyoncé's close relationship with Olivier Rousteing. Some wondered whether he could have designed a custom look for Blue as well. Meanwhile, Beyoncé frequently spoke about her daughter in interviews surrounding the event. She mentioned how excited she was to experience the Met Gala through Blue's eyes, and said that her daughter was ready. That comment immediately fueled speculation online. Ready for what, exactly? Adding even more intrigue are ongoing rumors that after releasing Act 3 of her musical trilogy, Beyoncé may step away from the spotlight. Some fans have even speculated that Blue Ivy could eventually become the next face of the Carter family legacy, though no official plans have been confirmed.
That people keep saying I'm crazy? Hell, the situations I had to deal with and survive are crazy.
Kimberly Thompson says she is tormented from being put under manic sexual spells by Beyonce.
We're talking about other situations where changing into animals and jumping into other bodies and all kinds of really crazy.
Before anyone says anything, I know this sounds unbelievable. It can seem like people are simply trying to ruin what should have been a major moment for the Carter family. However, some critics argue that the situation deserves a closer look because they believe a pattern has been developing over the years. The question they keep asking is simple. How many times can the same accusations surface before people stop dismissing them as mere coincidence? Beyoncé has faced various conspiracy theories and allegations for years. One of the most widely discussed claims came from a former drummer who publicly accused her of practicing extreme forms of witchcraft. Since then, other individuals and online commentators have repeated similar accusations, though none of these claims have been proven. For Taraji and others who share this viewpoint, Blue Ivy's appearance at the Met Gala was not a random family outing or a simple mother-daughter moment. Instead, they believe it was part of a carefully planned strategy, designed to introduce Blue to a larger stage and signal the beginning of a new chapter. According to this theory, every detail, from the fashion choices to the public appearances, was intentional. In their view, Blue's attendance at the Met Gala was a symbolic step in what they see as a passing of the torch from one generation to the next.
Sorry?
Is there one piece of art that has changed your life?
I would say my children.
Your children?
Yes.
One more time?
My children.
Oh yeah, the greatest work of art.
But you already know that Beyoncé's fan base, often called the Bayhive, is one of the most passionate groups on the internet. Much like other highly dedicated fandoms, they are quick to defend their favorite artist whenever criticism comes her way. And this time, even Taraji P. Henson wasn't spared from the backlash. While Taraji has been criticized for allegedly calling out celebrities who attend high-profile events connected to powerful figures such as Jeff Bezos, many fans were quick to point out what they see as contradictions in her own actions. Critics noted that Taraji partnered with Amazon in 2022 to help promote Alexa-related projects, leading some people to accuse her of being hypocritical. Others also brought up her past associations and public statements, arguing that she has her own controversies to answer for. As a result, many online commenters questioned whether she was really in a position to criticize Beyoncé and her family so harshly. The debate has completely divided social media. Some people believe Taraji is speaking from experience and raising concerns that deserve attention. Others argue that she is simply being performative and targeting Beyoncé for publicity. Several commenters have even challenged her to take stronger action, such as distancing herself from Amazon if she truly opposes the companies and individuals she criticizes. At the same time, there are those who still believe she has a valid point. They argue that Blue Ivy's growing presence in the public eye at such a young age raises legitimate questions about celebrity culture and the pressures placed on children born into fame. One thing is certain, the internet can't seem to agree. Some believe Taraji is exposing uncomfortable truths, while others think she's unfairly attacking one of the world's biggest stars. But what do you think? Is Taraji onto something? Or is this another case of social media reading too much into celebrity appearances? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye baddies!